Kia ora. A very wet start today across those southern parts of the North Island. A slow-moving band of rain brought huge amounts of wet weather across places like the Hutt Valley up towards Kapiti Coast and even through parts of Wellington. On top of that wet weather we saw down on the South Island overnight as well. Now the heaviest rainfall was in towards places like the Taurua Range, which saw as much as 80 millimetres of rain. You can see in this radar chart here that ran through the night time, those reds and purples showing those really intense bursts of wet weather. As we head through the rest of today for Monday, we'll continue to see that rainfall running across those southern parts of the North Island, also feeding through in towards Taranaki before easing off as we head through this afternoon. Another front though runs in from the Tasman Sea as we head in towards Tuesday, bringing more wet weather towards those western placing areas, so places like the Buller region and also in towards Taranaki again as we head in towards Tuesday. So there are some severe weather watches and warnings in place. If we start off by taking a look at where they are, you can see really focused around those central parts of New Zealand. The warnings in places like, say, the Wellington region, north of the Ngāronga Gorge, up in towards the Kapiti Coast, the Taurua Range. Those warnings that run right the way through till this afternoon, 6 p.m. on Monday for the areas, for those lower lying areas, that's through Kapiti Coast and down towards the northern parts of the Wellington region, and to about 8 p.m. up in the Taurua Range there. You can also see we've got a warning in place for Taranaki that runs right the way through in towards Tuesday morning. Now there will be a bit of easing of that rainfall overnight tonight, but we are looking at still some more wet weather to come through there. Watches as well across those larger areas of Taranaki, and also this watch for the Buller region. That's for that rainfall that arrives on Tuesday from about 4 o'clock in the morning there. So more wet weather pushing in from the west as we head in towards tomorrow as well. That's it from me, but as always, you can find the latest information at metservice.com.